Going. It's not feeling a lot like Christmas, but it has been going, you guys. I hope y'all are doing fine. Hope you're feeling okay. Right now, we are waiting. Hope everything works out. And yeah, just going through the motions right now. Hope you guys are okay. It's been a process so far. This is day two of trying to get this flight, and it's been colder, but there hasn't been anything like the storm that they've been saying that was coming. They said that this was a once in every couple year kind of storm. What's up? Thank you for being here. And there was no snow, very little ice, so it's been very manageable. Um, Nothing crazy. So right now we are hoping that everything stays calm, but the flight was delayed a little bit. So um, for anybody who's telling you like the storm is really crazy down here in Texas, it's not. I'm starting to think that it's possible that this storm was man-made because there's so much money that comes in from storms. Are you at the airport right now? Yeah, I'm at the airport right now. I am at the airport now, you guys. But yeah, a lot of people make a lot of money from doing storm prevention. We buy a lot of resources. We do a lot of things to make sure that everybody gets what they want, right? And I think we underestimate just how much money goes into making sure everybody has everything they need, water and all that stuff. We buy so much materials. I would say having this big of a storm across the United States has really had a huge impact on the people around. So you have to be very conscientious sometimes when you see stuff like this happen because it just doesn't make any sense, right? So I'm hoping everybody is safe who is actually in the crazy areas. And then I'm also thinking it's a possibility that this is happening to stop what's going on in Minnesota because this storm is one that's only going to be lasting for the weekend, which I find sort of crazy. But also in Minnesota, they're doing something that hasn't been seen in the United States in 80 years. And it's a very powerful movement. And I think anything that would disrupt the economy and progress, I think that they would use their money in order to stop what's going on up there. Everybody knows that ICE is doing crazy stuff all over the place, and everybody knows that Minnesota is the first state to really stand up for the country and say, you know what, we're not going to be down for this. And I don't care how you may feel about it. The truth is that we really need to know as a people that it's possible for us to do that kind of stuff to make sure that our government is listening to us. I'm not saying everything that's going on is right. I'm just saying that it's nice to use our rights as people and as individuals in this country. So when you're seeing it, just know you may not be the person who's going through the travesty. You may not be the person who's actually affected by it. But if you were, it's nice to know that when we come together as people, it's easier, not easy, it's easier for us to get our point across and for the government, for the politicians, for people to start listening. So just be open to the fact that, um, everything is not copacetic and there's a lot of money in keeping people passive. So I'm not saying everything is collusion, but I am saying it's sort of ironic the timing of everything and the fact that it went negative 57 in um, in Minnesota is crazy to me. Yeah, it's cold there all the time, I know, but I think it's just crazy. Sadly, governments don't listen most of the time. Yeah, they don't listen because we don't force them to listen, you know? And the only way you can force governments to listen is not by violence, it's literally by taking money out of their pockets. So if you don't want to go to work, then don't go to work if you don't feel like you're getting paid right. If you don't want to be a part of the problem, you have to go outside of yourself and go out of your way to do things that are going to be part of the solution. And it can be very, very difficult, I understand. And it's also can be scary, you know? Nobody wants to be, ruining their opportunities, you know? So I'm just saying, you guys, it's nice to see things change. It's nice to see that people are going out of their way to try to say something when it's difficult, right? And so, think of if it was one of your family members or if it was something like that. It's just nice to know, hey, somebody's out here, somebody's listening, and somebody's trying to change things. So I understand, a lot of times it's not fun to see it. It's not fun to see, the way that it's affecting economy. Hey, what's up? Thank you guys for tuning in. It's not fun to see the way that it's changing the economy and that it's halting things, and that's all we're talking about. But you have to be aware of the money, okay? Think of how much money that you make just by selling out a Sam's Club or a Walmart or a Publix. All these stores that are getting sold out across the United States. That's a huge amount of money. I like how you answered my question without acknowledging the cue. Oh, my bad. I didn't even see your question. I didn't see anything from you. I'm sorry, Bear. Say whatever your question is. I'll try to answer it. Um, I think the most government situations are the same situation as the king who every guard wants to stab, but are afraid of the other guards will stop him. Yes, I understand. I want the stock market to crash. Hey, I feel like it's wonderful just for our generation, period. We are a generation that has been forgotten largely, okay? So I think it's beautiful to have times where the people who are established and the people who are making a lot of money get nervous and they give us an opportunity to get a foothold. Because one of the worst things about the baby boomer generation is that they don't allow us into the club because they have so much power, um, and so much equity in the United States and in just the world period, because they're not dying. So they're not giving up anything. They don't want to give it up because they don't have to. So a lot of them, they're not retiring. They're not getting off of the stool, manner of speak. So it causes an issue for everybody who's trying to figure out how are we going to build an infrastructure? How are we going to put our stamp on society when you have all these older people who are like, I'm not done yet. I can still make money. I don't want to retire. Am I homeless? No. Hey, what's up, brother HM? How you been, brother? I hope everything's all good over there. I know you're far away. I hope y'all aren't going through anything crazy. I need lower lows. Buy-ins at all-time high is bad. I'm not retiring for 30 plus. Let them all feel, hey, exactly. And I feel like a lot of people get scared when they see stuff like that, when they see younger people talking like that. But the truth is, right now, it's not about Republican, Democrat, Independent. It's not about any of that. Right now, it's literally about old against the young. These old people are so comfortable right now to where they don't care. And how many times have y'all heard the older generation say, like you ask them, why are y'all littering? Why are y'all smoking? Why are y'all ruining the government or the environment? And they'll say stuff like, I'm not going to be here. And that is part of the problem. The fact that they don't feel like it's their fault that the world is destroyed, even though they're the ones who are selling all the resources and buying up all the resources and just using them as as a party favor or a token, So it's really important that we're all aware and we hold people accountable, right? Why you don't come live more often? I just started going live more frequently when I feel the need, as opposed to just when I feel forced to. Just because sometimes, it gets daunting, it can be tiring, and then a lot of negative comments make it to where I'm not super interested in going live all the time because I don't want the negative comments all the time. But it's wonderful when I have conversations like this and everybody's saying positive things. I mean, there's a couple people saying stupid stuff, but it goes on. Off Cedric, but nice suit. I really like suits, but I sadly never got many opportunities to wear any. Only twice in my life I wore a suit. Dang. Yeah, you need to wear more suits. It doesn't have to be a certain opportunity. If you want to wear a suit, wear a suit. That's how I do. My son and I, we wanted to match today. I'm trying to show you guys art that's around the airport so you guys can have nice backgrounds while we're talking. But thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, yes, yes. Forget about that negative comments. There are people that care about you. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. and that's why I'm staying consistent. But at the same time, I have to make sure that um, this is going to be a big trip. So we're shooting the short film. We're starting, and it's going very well. We started yesterday, but we're also going to be shooting on this trip. So I'll be going live while we're there, and I just wanted to show you guys some stuff. So I was trying to get the family ready and everything while we're doing all this, and I didn't want to just keep on going live and taking time away from pro getting the whole family ready. And then also with the storm coming, I wanted to make sure that my family was ready and we didn't have to worry about anything. I'm an art nerd, you guys, so I like making sure that everybody gets to see the art that's going on. Yeah, so we're going to Vegas. That's where we're shooting at, and it's gonna be great. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy the stuff that I show you. Maybe we'll get to Red Rock and we'll get to the Strip and let you see a whole bunch of different things. But yeah, we're getting to that point. I got on late. I apologize about that. Look at these. They have like ruby eyes. I see that. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. They just gave them jewel eyes. Look at that. That's funny. Isn't it amazing how much money goes into art? Like you can literally make anything and make hundreds of thousands of dollars off of things. I like. I wonder if you guys knew that y'all just had to make these in order to get them into an airport. Would you guys stop doing what your job is just to get it in there, knowing that you could get like $80,000 off of one piece? Isn't that crazy? Isn't it crazy? Like look at that. Just make a cast of your hand and then just make a hole in there. That's so crazy. Oh, look, they even have canvases. Huh. Where are you going, Vegas? Do you have kids? Yeah, I have kids. Yeah. Yo, I'm going to go. Okay. Got school in the morning. Understood. All right, be safe. So here's some canvases where they do live art here. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. I love that. I love that. Look, somebody was doing some sketches. But yeah, that's so cool, you guys. Let me make sure I got all the comments. Okay, HM, thank you so much. Say, brother, have a safe flight. Thank you so much. Hopefully everything goes well and we can get on this time. I'm in Russia, captured, tortured by the KGB unit. No, you're not. Don't say that. No, you're not. I really like um, when there's art in places like that. My city is Verth historical, or very historical. When when they dug up the subway, they found so many artifacts. They turned the subway station into a museum. Wow, Psycho Bob, that is so funny. I think it's sideshow, but that's cool. I know what you were trying to say. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to go on here and talk to you guys. I got bread and river water for my daily meals. No, you don't. No way, Edit Hub. No way they're doing that to you. No way. I didn't even know you were in Russia. I thought you were here. I hope you're okay. I heard that there's a lot of really crazy traffic going on. Snow and stuff has been crazy. Look at the legs on this box. Isn't that crazy? How many kids you have, boys or girls? I have a girl, boy, girl. And oldest is a girl, youngest is a girl. And we actually have another one on the way. I don't even tell a lot of people that, but y'all know. But yeah, I feel like it's not a lot of people's business. A lot of people want to know, but they're not going to pay for it. They're not going to take care of them. So why do they need to know? Everyone's always like, they want to be in your business. But I want to tell people who I want to tell, not people who just feel like they deserve to know, you know? Ain't that a personal question? Oh, yeah. It's all good, though. Kostis, he's been around for a minute. Look at this. That's so cool. Now, that's some art that deserves some money. Just making that is a process. But, yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you this one other piece because it looks like a Trojan horse. Look how cool that is, y'all. It'd be so cool if you had a fire going on in there. A chat full of crackheads. That is so funny. May they be blessed. Thank you so much. No, we have some cool people in the chat today. It's all good. But yeah, you guys, I don't see a lot of things on here canceled, so I'm happy about that. But I'm super excited. It looks like everything's gonna work out, um, and I'm happy. So um, I'm so happy to have you guys on live. So happy to just be able to talk to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to be going live a lot more while we're shooting the short film. In our first location, it's going to be Vegas. We're going to be all over the place, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys are touched by it, and I hope it helps the world be a better place, man. But if you guys know a way that you can help, uh, just spread awareness about. I love this. I've been looking at this a lot for the past couple of days. But if you guys know a way that you guys can be agents of change, try. Don't be scared to do your own thing. A lot of times we get so scared of trying to change the status quo that we just get so methodical with the way things are, thinking that it's going to help things. So do your best to try to change things, and don't be scared of what you can do. Look how cool this is, man. I want to flip the camera around so y'all can see that. Isn't that awesome? Look how cool this is.
TSA limits the quantities and types of liquids, gels, and aerosols that individuals may take beyond the screening checkpoint. Individuals may bring 3.4 ounces or less by volume in individual containers. Containers must be carried in a single, clear, plastic, quart-sized, resealable bag.
Okay, and if I forget, you can still give me a courtesy call, because I'm trying to get my money. I don't know if the banks are open like that.
That is so cool, you guys. Okay, yeah, you guys. It's been cool talking to y'all. I got to go. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be back live tomorrow. And be a different time zone. So it'll be like 2 hours earlier. But nonetheless, I'll be live.
Hi.
My daughter wants to say hello. This is my daughter.
Hi. My bean
This
is
is my
on
oldest.
backwards.
This is my youngest. Amina, you want to say hello? It fell on the floor. Ma'am, you want to say hello?
Hello. Hey guys, we accidentally left trails of pretzels on the floor.
They're excited now.
Bill!
Why are you screaming? Yeah, they said hello, you guys. They said, what's up? I like the story of the Trojan horse and the Iliad.
You told them
I'm
about that?
Antigolian,
Oh, look, you got some
so
subscribers.
I'm supposed to have lineage from Troy. That's awesome. Yeah. But yeah, so my name's Troy, which is why I named her Aurora, which comes from the Ethiopians. And then I named my son Memnon, which comes from the Ethiopians.
And I'm his mom.
Yeah, Eros, which is also Aurora, would be
And that's
the name.
And he's
Hey, what's
the
up,
city.
brother? Thanks for being here. Yeah,
He's
and
the
I'm
city.
the city.
So he's nothing.
So
Sorry, Daddy.
It's okay. But
But
yeah.
really, you didn't really know that.
Yeah, Troy's just the city.
Yeah, it was boring.
And then Eros was the name of the goddess. And then here, I'm going to post this comment because that's a cool comment. Just talking about history. Pin message. Love that.
And then
Okay.
not going to war and then pass away.
Amina, come here.
Didn't he go to war and then pass away?
TS deserves more attention. What is TS? What's up, brother? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much for joining and always being so consistent, man. It means so much.
Today we went to dress up.
I like cheese. That is so funny. Where
My
you at? I'm at the
sister's a
airport right
cheese
now.
monster.
My son and I, we were matching today. He said he wanted to make sure we matched.
And people keep acting like he's a little baby. Isn't he so cute? I don't know why his parents didn't like him.
We're at the airport right now.
Hey, I'm excited. Inside your nose.
Something's in my nose. Is it a booger?
Ew, why do you say that lie? But you do
I'm
need
that
to
kind of
brush your
dad.
teeth.
I need to brush my teeth. What's in my teeth?
They're yellow. I can see it, Daddy.
Uh,
You just look into the
oh,
mirror.
thank you so much. They said y'all look really good.
Now they look like they're
Yes,
white.
ma'am. I understood. Now they look white?
Yeah,
Okay,
on the
good.
camera.
Those are really nice names. I love Aurora as a girl's name, but
Thank
I'll probably have to name my kids after my parents or in-laws. That is so
Thank you.
funny. Yeah, she said thank you. Y'all going to a private event or something?
No.
Yeah, we do have a private event, but
Oh,
we
yeah,
might be
we do.
late anyway. But whatever. Just dressing up for the occasion. You know what I'm saying? And it's cold, so whenever it's cold down here, we take the opportunity in Texas to dress up warm, right? Y'all look really good. Oh man, your message got retracted. That sucks. I want to see what it said. I'm
What
sure it
did it
wasn't
say?
anything bad. That's crazy. Why would they take down your message? Little cheese, why would they take out your message? Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate y'all so
You need to
much.
tell them to text that and tell the government fix their attitude.
Yeah, I already told them that we got to tell the government to fix the attitude. We already said that. But yeah, you guys, it's been beautiful.
I can strap good.
What grades are they? So they have school these days? No, we're homeschooling, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't want my kids coming home talking about their teachers tried to gender assign them. So we
That's
don't do that. Exactly. Do you know what if you started next to the you have a high chance of dying? Did you know that if you stand next to each Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What?
Hello, Zoe. Yeah.
Oh, I have a friend named Zoe.
That is so funny. This is a different Zoe. This
No,
Zoe.
I know, but I have
This
a
Zoe
friend.
has a lot of boyfriends, and they always breaking up with her, and they always getting in fights. And every day she's crying because a new boyfriend broke up with her. And I told her she needs to be alone and just work on herself and stop trying to be a girlfriend. She just needs to worry about herself for a
Sorry,
little
Zoe. It's hard in life.
bit. That is so funny.
But I do have a friend named Zoe.
Hey, can you move so the Memnon can do what he's doing? Why don't you come over here? Come on this side. That is so funny, little. She's just laughing. Zoe sounds like a snitch's name.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Have my
That is so
cursive?
funny. Yeah, nice cursive. My son's practicing his cursive.
Where's my cursive? That's for me to
So you don't
practice.
practice that stuff in school. That's why they're homeschooled. My sister's name is also Zoe. It means life in Greek. It's a nice name. I think so too. Amina, come here. Come here. Amina, come here. Children.
Hey.
I'm having a good day today. That's beautiful, Zoe. I'm happy you're having a good day. Did you know that your name means life in Greek? I got a girl named Zoe in my class, bro. She's effing annoying. That is so funny. That's why you talk like that about Zoe. Because she's just annoying you all the time. But it's all
How's
good,
she
man.
annoying?
Some people like to talk a lot when they should just be quiet, and it can be very annoying when you have to be in class with them for like 6 hours a day. And some people just say things that they don't need to say, and it can be annoying. Yeah, you gotta practice. Keep practicing. You see how that G comes down like this? It comes down here and goes through there.
I can do that.
Girl, stop the yelling. Relax.
Oh, they saw.
Yeah, good to hear. I'm having a great day too. Awesome.
He's a great dad.
Awesome. Thank you. All my classmates are goons and side characters. That is
What's
hilarious. That is somebody who is on a it's like they're on a path in life that doesn't mean anything great. They're just doing stuff. They're just not really they're not main characters of the story.
So she's living inside of an apartment right now? A school
No.
apartment?
No. Where did you get that from?
Mommy told me.
What are you talking about? Who are you talking about? How does mommy know what they're talking about? What are you talking about?
I just say sometimes they live inside of like.
Who?
I was just talking about
Who?
hi friends.
Oh my God. What is she talking about? Do y'all know what she's talking about? I have no clue what she's talking about. We're talking about a classmate. They're talking about all his classmates are side characters. You asked what it meant. I explained it. Okay. My parents decided to give my sisters life-related names. My other sisters' names mean resurrection and immortality. They gave us boy unrelated names. That's funny. I still like your name. Must be hard handling those guys. Yeah, sometimes it can be crazy. And sometimes they say crazy stuff. And just like, what are you talking about? Must be hard handling those guys. Yeah. But one bad thing today. Oh my God. It's like class clowns. Yes. Yes. Hey, they said that goons means like class clowns. Just so you know. All my classmates are hookahs and crackheads. That's so funny. But yeah, okay, so on that note, Zoe, we are gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. I appreciate y'all for being here. It's been nice talking to you guys. And I will be back live
How do you
tomorrow.
like perfume in Las Vegas?
Hold on.
When?
Huh?
When?
Tomorrow.
It's in Las Vegas. When?
Tomorrow.
Can we take
Oh,
a
you
video on the
like
airplane?
my name in
Tomorrow?
full is
I tune next day.
Costantintinos.
Put it down here.
Costantintinos.
Put it down
Can you
here.
stop? It's the Greek version of Constantine. That's what I thought it was. When I was reading it, I was like, that sounds like Constantine. That's so cool. That's
All
so
of us from
cool.
Greek.
Well, my name is just a Greek name, and so, well, it's not a Greek name. It's a name that's famous in Greece. And so, no, your name is sort of famous.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but it's
I
all
have
good.
two things I'm famous for: Aurora Reality and that princess.
Yeah.
I mean that plane.
Yeah. All right, you guys. I'm gonna see y'all later. Thank y'all for being here. I'm going to try to manage these children and get ready to get on this flight. Y'all be safe. Thank you so much. Y'all be careful out here in the storms if you have a storm going on, and make sure that you guys go out of your way to shine your light whenever you need to. Don't be scared to shine it. All right.
I guess in that
Oh, a side note, bro. Bye, bro. Have a safe flight. Thank you so much. Side note, okay. So I'm watching Sam Darnold in the NFC Championship game, and I'm seeing how well he's doing. And it's just reminding me that a lot of times the reasons that you guys aren't succeeding isn't necessarily because of you guys. Some people may try to make it seem like it's you guys, but it's not. It's the situations that you guys place yourselves in. So it's your job to make sure that you trust in yourself, you bet on yourself, and put yourself in the right situation. Because for so long, people talk bad about Sam Darnold, said that he was a bust, said that he could never do it, and he could never get it done in the big games. And the truth is, he trusted himself, he believed in himself for so long, and just invested and invested to where now he's had 2 seasons back to back where he's had one of the best teams in the NFC. And they might be going to the Super Bowl now. So no matter if he makes it or if he doesn't make it, just remember, sometimes there's going to be people who are going to talk bad about you and say that it's you. Sometimes you just need to believe in yourself, stay dedicated, and allow yourself to be in the right situation, because people are going to talk bad about you because it makes them feel like they're doing better in their life, okay? Because there's so many teams like the Jets and the Vikings who are horrible organizations, and they want to blame everybody, but the truth is you just need to blame yourself. If you want to blame someone, you only need to look in the mirror, right?
Who is that?
All right.
Somebody who was really
Have
cool.
a great time and safe trip. All right, I appreciate you guys. Y'all be safe,
We'll pray for
and
you guys.
I'll see you soon. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for this opportunity. Please watch over everybody, guide them, protect them, keep them out of harm's way, help them to accomplish their goals, and to stay away from the people who don't want to see them accomplish their goals. Please watch over us as we're traveling. Give us traveling grace. Please help everybody as they're going through these hard times, as they're going through these trying times in the governments and in the systems and in the whole web of the world. Allow them all to believe in themselves and to understand that they need to shine their light and not allow people to drain their light, but allow themselves to shine it whenever they need to shine it the most. Thank you for these opportunities. Thank you for our blessings. It's in your name we pray. Amen. All right, you guys. Everybody shine, 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 shine. Shine your light, shine it in the dark, because that's where you need to shine it the most. Appreciate you guys. Y'all be safe. Stay out, stay out of your own way, and do what you can to be the best versions of yourself.
Don't I look like my dad?
And remember, Sam Darnold, and how it's possible that it's not you. Sometimes it's possible that you're in the wrong situation. You just need to believe in yourself, stay consistent, and you could be great too, okay? Don't be scared of moving sometimes. Sometimes the people around you don't want to see you be the best version of yourself because it shows them that they weren't being the best version that they could have been to you, to the person who's the best person around them, right? All right. He said you do look alike. That's what he said. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
Finally, something.
Y'all be safe, and I'll see y'all soon. Talk to you tomorrow. I'll be live. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Peace, love, and so much soul.